Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit their website to learn about new innovative conveyor drive technology, delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors.
Hello again. Welcome to another Road to Prosperity video. We've got with us today Ken Simonson from AGC. Ken, thanks for joining us once again.
Sure, glad to be with you again.
Absolutely. Ken, it's interesting times right now, as you well know, and our viewers do too, just with what's happening globally, and there's major impacts in terms of inflation. Let's focus first here on the energy sector, oil and gas. There's a lot of news coming out on that right now. Yeah, driving in to work or wherever you're at, trying to fill up your car. It's been painful of late, and that pain translates into the construction markets. What are you seeing right now, Ken, and where are we going from here as it relates to the energy market?
If I knew where we were going, I'd be a lot richer than I am. But I can say that on my way into work, I filled up my gas tank for the first time in a couple of weeks, and I think I was paying 80 cents a gallon more than I did just a couple of weeks ago. So clearly, we're feeling some of the impact of the war in Ukraine and the countermeasures there. Nothing like the folks in Ukraine and the surrounding countries with the 2 million refugees, or the rest of Europe, which is much more dependent on Russian oil. Nevertheless, I think it's an example of how widespread and quick the impacts of this war are. To take it to the construction industry, the industry is a huge user of diesel fuel for its own dump trucks, and certainly the construction crews who are driving those pickup trucks, and then off-road equipment, whether it's used for moving earth or lifting things, and indirectly, the thousands of deliveries to a job site of materials and equipment, and the hauling away of dirt and debris and equipment. All of that consumes enormous amounts of fuel. And then finally, so many of the products that go into making a structure have to be mined and milled or crushed and manufactured, blended or mixed. And so all of that requires a lot of oil. So this industry is quite sensitive to what happens to oil prices in various forms, not even to mention petroleum products that are directly laid down like asphalt.
Ken, do you have a sense of the volatility that may lie ahead? I sense that we're just getting into the beginning of some of the major increases, changes. You had mentioned maybe prices could stabilize a little bit at some point, but do you sense that this is something we could be dealing with for months? And what does that mean for your members, for AGC members and others out there who are consuming a lot of diesel, gas, consumables? How are they going to have to adjust? And are they going to have to adjust continuously by monitoring a very changing situation?
Yes, we thought last year in 2020 had a lot of volatility, certainly incredible price swings on lumber prices. And in recent months, steel, which climbed to record highs, has been coming down at the producer level, that hot rolled coil price, although not so much in terms of the products that go on to construction sites. But I think the volatility will be even more extreme this year with regard to oil for sure. But I'm sure that we're going to see many other products move up in price as those petroleum or broadly energy costs get incorporated. So we're likely to see more rapid price adjustments. Hopefully some will be on the downward side because fuel prices and crude oil prices are swinging in both directions. But also, I think it means that contractors and hopefully owners will take a stronger interest in seeing ways of sharing that risk so that you get price adjustment clauses that work symmetrically. They've been available for a long time. AGC and 40 other associations support a suite of contract documents called consensus docs that has model price adjustment clauses. Many DOTs have also allowed price adjustment clauses for diesel fuel and asphalt, some for steel also. So I think it's worth exploring, but it's not for everyone.
Thank you to Vandergraaf for sponsoring this Road to Prosperity video. Visit their website to learn about new innovative conveyor drive technology, delivering reliability and longevity for belt conveyors.